James, speaking after this afternoon's tough defeat against Bradford Bulls, what are your thoughts post-match?
Congratulations to Bradford. I thought they were the better team in what I thought was a good contest. I thought they were a little bit better than us around the ruck, so they won the tempo battle, playing on the front foot, giving Brough free opportunities to kick the ball as well as he did. Really had a major impact on the game. But I'm really proud of the efforts of the players, really proud that they stuck at it, and in the second half pulled the game back and probably looked favourites to go on and win the game. Why didn't we win? I think there were a couple of individuals below par. And I thought there were some really contentious decisions that went against us. Really pleased when I saw Jack's name on the team sheet. He's a good ref and he's a great bloke. But if I'm, in all honesty, I have to. He got some things wrong today that really impacted on the scoreline.
There's one which stands out, which was the goal Simbin, but actually we were winning that 10-minute period, weren't we?
Yeah, it was soft Simbin. I know what he's thinking. He obviously thinks he's trying to disrupt the 20-metre attack, but he's just got it wrong. He's just got it wrong. Jordan's fallen over, the ball ricocheted off the wall. Nick Macker. He hasn't done it intentionally. Of course he hasn't. Same with the forward pass try at the end. It's 5, 6, 7 metres forward. He hasn't got it wrong on purpose, but he's got it wrong.
We've had some adversity in the build-up to matches before, but never yet this season having to pull someone out 5 minutes before kick-off. What's happened to Jack Taylor?
Yeah, Jack's got a sore sternum and he was just getting irritated through the warm-up, so he wasn't confident that he'd be able to do his work as he normally would do. So obviously we moved Kermo into the middle. I thought was really good along with CJ and Mack. I thought Mack had a strong game as well. And then obviously Saltz came into the back row. Not ideal, and then obviously that compounded by losing Baldy and Jubby early on as well. But it presented as a challenge, one that we accepted and we wanted to rip into, but we just weren't quite good enough to deal with it.
Liam Salt came into the team, he's one of them people, he was on the wing last week, in the back row this week, he's one of them that always put his hands up and do the hard graft, isn't he?
Yeah, Saltz is a tough bloke, puts his head where it hurts. I thought he could have been a little bit better defensively today. I thought he got a little bit quicker around him, but as you quite rightly pointed out, he's moved from the wing to the back row, so I've probably been a little bit harsh on him.
Jason Bass as well, who's probably meant to spell with Will Joe, but ended up playing probably 55 to 60 minutes. How do you think he went?
I thought he was probably our best player. I thought he defended with good heavy contact, went to ground well. Service was okay, didn't look like a winger playing in there, and ran well as well. I thought, Jason should be really proud of his performance. I said after the Batley game he might make a hooker. Whether he's a hooker or not, he's certainly some utility player.
And Will Good went off, what was the situation there?
Got a concussion head knock, so the medical team assessed him, and obviously you've got to safeguard players, and we couldn't put him back out there.
And with protocols, that rules him out as well as Friday's game against Newcastle, does it?
It will do, yeah.
A word on Danny Brough, he scored his 100th career try this afternoon, breaking the line like he was a decade ago, just a word on him.
Yeah, starts his career on the wing, finishes it at prop. Some journey. A great try. Timed his line very well. I didn't think he had the speed in him to round the full back and score from 30 metres. I thought he maybe should have looked to pass, but obviously it proved me wrong, and it was a great try, yeah.
And I've said it a couple of times in recent weeks, earlier this year there was question marks over the team's grit and togetherness. You can't really doubt that today, can you?
Oh no, absolutely not. They're very together, they were working hard. But I think some of that's the personnel that are in the team now, and maybe not in the team. We just got some gritty blokes who want to work hard for one another. Bradford were better than us today, but I don't think they tried harder than us. But I thought our effort and determination was back to what we were seeing in the York team.
And looking ahead to Friday night under the lights at Newcastle, what sort of test are you expecting tonight?
A big one. Newcastle are a good team. Not quite sure what squad we'll take up there at the minute, but we've got some good players outside of that 17 today who weren't selected. Penny Whiteley, Toby Warren, Danny Washbrook, Miles Harrison, AJ Towse. They'll all come into contention. We'll have a look.